All right, enough of that music. Turn that music off. What's up, people? Let me make sure you guys can see me, hear me, and understand me. Okay, put a one in the chat if you can see me. Thank you guys for coming out today. Yes. Okay, I have a little vibrational going on. Hello to Run Proud Glamour, Daniel Berry Sports Highlight, all of you guys who are in here, Vibrant Low, Jess Andreas, Outspoken, Diamond Blaze, and there was one more person who came in first, Something Smooth. Okay, and all the other people have come in since then. Tay Baby Forever, Michi Black, Miss Ray X, Focus on You, The Bushes, Voodoo Badu. I always be saying Badu, Voodoo Badu. Oxy Queen, how are you doing? Peach Cobbler, King Coyos, Foot Soldiers. Okay, I want to speak to everyone. I don't want to miss anyone. Bobby, how are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon. It's probably evening where you are, Miss Toby. I'm so used to coming on in the morning. Oh, excuse me, 1 second. I apologize for not telling you guys that I wouldn't be on yesterday. SC Honey, believe you, I will be here Monday. Okay, thank you guys for being here. Sheila, I took a little trip with me and my honey, me and my man. You know, a man who would claim me, a man that would have me in the daylight hours and everything. You know, my man, not a piece of man. Okay, so who? Real K-Fit, how you doing, Queen Diva? Let me get to this. Faith Driven, a December baby. Thank you for being here. Miss LA, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I dropped Deanna's Irving link in the chat because, you know, I didn't make this tea. I just heard it. Okay, so first of all, I was over on Nessa's chat. Uh, did I say hi? Hey, Carolina Blue, how are you? Carolina Blue, I hope that you guys, you hoes with hearts who I never say anything to, are going live tonight. Let us know if hoes with heart be going live tonight. I would definitely drop your link. Please, please, please let us know. Hey, Foot Soldier, did I speak? Okay, so I was over at Nessa's channel, and it was a whole, it was Nessa's channel. It was today, because I didn't hear her commentary when she first came on. Let's be clear. Hey, Very Carrie. Now, Very Carrie, with someone, one of my mods, are you on my only mod here though? Spicy Dicey, can you please drop Very Carrie's link for me in the chat? Because I got this tea from, first of all, Deanna Irving. I want you guys to go over there and take a listen to Deanna Irving. And I also got part of this from Very Carrie. So I'm just getting in from my little getaway with my man, with my boo thing, and then I decide I'm just gonna lay down a little early before, as Flickr call it, supper, and I'm gonna, just lay down in my bed and take a gander at see what's going on, set my timer on my TV, and lull myself off to sleep. And why Deanna Irving come on with nothing particular to say, and then you messy ass chat people start to tell her that you heard. I still have not gotten to the point where whatever this fat bitch said about YaYa. But I was over to Ness's earlier, and I heard Jay Dunn say, "Well, YaYa ain't been in over there at Brianna's since this has happened." Now I wouldn't know because I don't go over there. I don't have no clothes that I just won't be washing lard out of all the time. I just, no, that's just something I don't do. Okay, since I heard all the ridiculous bullshit that has been coming out of her mouth, I digress. Wait a minute. So she says this, and YaYa happens to pop up and says, "Oh, so you think you can talk for me?" And I was like, "Ooh, okay, we got action." So YaYa pops up, and then YaYa does go up on Ness's link, and I am paraphrasing. YaYa tells her, Ness asks her some questions, and have you been back over there? And YaYa says no. Oh, thank you guys for the ones. Oh, I'm way behind in the chat. Okay, okay. So YaYa says no. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad I asked for these ones. I'm way behind. So YaYa says that and then she asked her something else, and YaYa said, "Well, I've been the same person I've always been, and if you tell me how you feel about me, I'm not changing who I am or for anyone." So then I go over now. I see the chat writing this in Deanna's Deanna's chat that allegedly Big Sexy said that YaYa's a snake. Now I have not heard this with my own ears. I am all about the facts and a timestamp, but this is what was put in her chat. Read. Do you have a timestamp for where Big Sexy said that to and about YaYa, because YaYa was in King Roman News Group? Big Sexy, the same bitch who knew that Jess Kimmy was out here writing all that foul shit to her bestie Pizarro under a troll page of Madison Blue, and didn't open her mouth one time to tell Pizarro, and then want to act as if. See, these are things that we saw. Everybody saw this. There's no taking anything back. The things that we saw Madison Blue out say out here. But okay, so let's be clear. Let's be real clear. Now, since this King Roman group, which was announced for anybody to join on several occasions. Oh, but see, Big Sexy probably wasn't paying King Roman News any attention back then. See, because at that juncture, King Roman News was talking about things that would compel your mind to think. So we know Big Sexy don't listen to no content like that. We know Big Sexy don't is not the sharpest tool in the shed. So we know Big Sexy is unaware of the world and everything around her. So we know Big Sexy, unless she can stuff it down her throat, unless it's a dick that's willing to climb Mount Everest to get to her motherfucking mouth, that Big Sexy ain't putting nothing in her mouth but dick and motherfucking food. So Big Sexy probably wasn't around when King Roman News invited anybody to join this chat. Now all of a sudden, this is such a private chat. So now she has a problem with the private chat, a private chat that was open. Now it's a secret chat. See, they got to make it sound nefarious. It was a secret chat. And I don't know what was going on in there. Well, if you don't know what went on in there, why are you so offended? Because ain't nobody to this second has come out and proven any of the lies that have been told about what went on in this chat. So for a bitch to be offended by something she has no idea, no proof, no evidence that was done in this chat to be offended, bitch, you should be more offended when you look in the mirror than because what you can really see, what you have real evidence of, bitch. How come you not offended about that shit? Be offended about some real shit. Be offended about. Okay, I digress. Wait, I ain't even want to go there. Let me tell you. Okay, so now it's awful funny. The main culprit in this situation. Reed, I'm asking you, do you have a time? Does anybody have a timestamp? If you have, let me drop my link. Let me drop my link because I really want to hear what Big Sexy had to say about YaYa. Oh shit. Oh, excuse me. Oh my God. I am not trying to be messy at all, but I really want to see what was said about YaYa. So I am going to drop my link in this chat. And anybody, if you have the timestamp, you don't want to be heard, hit just hit the link and just hit my link and drop the timestamp in my back chat. I will not bring you up. I want to hear what Big Sexy had to say about Face YaYa for myself. Can somebody help me out? Anybody? Okay, let me drop my link to the stream so you guys can come back here and help a sister out. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like to run off assumptions because, I hate going backwards and having to correct myself. Okay, I'm going to pin this pin this link at any time that you guys have a timestamp for me where Big Sexy talk shit about YaYa and call YaYa a snake. Please put it in the please click my link and give it to me so I can hear this for myself. Okay, so where are we? Okay, here we are. Let me turn this on. Let me turn something else on. Just one second. Okay. All right, we're good to go now. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, so YaYa. Is YaYa in the chat? Is YaYa here? Um, I just want to know, is YaYa anywhere around? So this is what I heard in the chat. Uh, Hey, Film Noir, how are you? So now all of a sudden, this comes out. Did this happen today? I need some help. Can you guys help me and tell me at least when this read is going to check? Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that very, Carrie. So Reed is going to check for this timestamp. Okay, self gratification. Ronnie Q is clipped on LSA. Bree talking about YaYa. Okay, let me go over and find this clip on LSA where Bree is. I should have known. I should have known my homegirls would have it. Homeboys and homegirls. Oh, but let's Oh, I found it right off the bat. Right off the bat, and I'm not on any particular page. Now I found it, and I'm gonna mimic her as I listen to it. Okay, so we'll hear it together. While I won't play it because I know that tawdry ass bitch, tawdry and tarty bitch will strike me. I'm going to repeat what I'm hearing. Okay, in real time. I would just say this. I think it's weak as fuck for YaYa. Actually, YaYa proved me right. I think it's weak as fuck for YaYa to be over at Nest discussing me. That's some weak shit. Period. That's all I got to say about that. I feel like that is weak as fuck for YaYa to be discussing me over at Ness's when I have went nowhere and discussed her, period. I just went and listened for myself, and all that did to me was prove exactly what I said, and I'm glad I followed my decision, period. Every time my brain and my soul tell me something, that proves me right. It I always had to follow my intuition. So for YaYa to go over there and discuss me, period, it's a wrap, it's a seal, don't talk to me. All I said was I would never talk to her behind the scenes. All I said was it's uncomfortable for me to talk to anybody who would be behind the scenes. And thank you, somebody, for doing that, who would be behind the scenes and in such a manner. So that confirmed to me everything that needed to be confirmed. For you to go answer questions about me, YaYa, what? That's some weak ass, fake ass, hoe ass shit. That's what that is. That's what that is. Period. I'm swallowing. Hey Prince. Hey Stephanie. That's weak. That's some weak shit. That's what that is for me. And it ain't nothing else to say. That's all I got to say about it. That's some weak shit. That's some fake shit. Period. Like we not. I said I'm not talking to you outside of YouTube. I'd have respected you more if you'd have gone on your channel and talked about it. You could have went on Lady Nika's channel to talk about it. Heck, you could have talked about it on the spaceship. But to go to this channel, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, and it ain't gonna work for me. Like I said, this confirmed everything that I felt last week. Period. Period. There's nothing else to talk about on my end. Matter of fact, it's about to be straight Pettyville, and that's it. And that's where you're gonna find me at. That's what it's about to be soon. Cause see that snake shit like that, don't rock with me. For you to go directly over to Ness and to answer any type of question about me, I know what it is. Period. You over there with uppity, you over there with uppity, Ness, all the bitches that's my enemies. You over there with them. And you think that I'm not supposed to exactly. Just when motherfuckers wanna warn you about a snake, you might wanna look at them. A bitch always sending you a warning might be the motherfucking warning. And that's all I got to say about that. Bitch, are you serious? Okay, so all of that proved what? That proved everything you thought last week for her to go over there and talk about you on Nessa's channel. Okay, so that was the little bullshit. So she went over to Nessus to talk about you. Actually, she ain't talk about you at all over at Nessus. She talked about herself. But you said you went over there and you listened to it. See, this bitch, see, this is what these hoes always do. Try to change up. Now, if YaYa had talked about her, how come she didn't say what YaYa said about her over there at Nessus? Because YaYa didn't talk about her. And you gonna go over there with all my enemies and talk about me, bitch? That's by far, all your enemies was not over there, bitch, because I know it's some motherfucking Frito bags and there's some motherfucking refrigerators and shit that's scared to death of your motherfucking ass. So let's be clear. YaYa went over there and talked about herself. Talked about herself. So pretty soon it's just gonna be me and Pettyville. See, let's be clear. Let's be real clear. See, how come it's not going, how come no questions are asked about the Miss O? The Miss O, who is the one who came out here making these accusations. There's no questions to this lying bitch who's been in more scandals than a little bit. Lying, backbiting, talking shit behind people's back. How come, hey UNC girl, you guys need to go live today. How come there is no motherfucking backlash for the Miss O? How come? How come O.D.S. there is not a word spoken about O.D.S. being in the motherfucking group? Oh, we are not going to highlight that O.D.S. was in the group because we not going to give him what we want to give YaYa. And why do we want to give YaYa all of this anyway? Because you motherfuckers are mad because YaYa ain't sucking dick for motherfucking chump change and getting all the support on her channel. That's why you motherfuckers don't have it for nobody else. Because O.D.S. will acquiesce to what you guys want him to do or say. And I'm not saying O.D.S. is a pussy, but O.D.S. don't really give a fuck about y'all, and he will just let y'all have it. See, YaYa don't have to sit back and act as if you giving her something. Because truth be told, we know you ain't gave her shit. Her fucking growth fucking stunted you bitches. So you bitches was looking for anything you could see to get mad at YaYa. And when YaYa dropped her membership and y'all saw all the support, you guys are some hating ass hoes. Let's be real clear about what's going on here. So let's look at this. Okay. Let's look at this. So you got this fucking sorry ass, lying ass, crybaby ass bitch over there talking all this shit about they was talking about you. They was saying they was talking about you bad. And then you got this, y'all was over there let my back get kicked in. So now I was perusing. See, people give me information. I go see for myself, just like I did just now. Now here we go. Wait a minute. I want to show you this one first. Here go the Miss overweight ass bitch after she got fat surgery talking. I got the laugh still. My mole ain't found, and I got my insurance. Moving on. But see, she was supposed to be taking a YouTube break. The bitch definitely needs a mental health break. The bitch needs to be tied down in a straitjacket somewhere. But she's over there talking about she got the last laugh still. My mole ain't been found, and I got my insurance. Moving on. But she don't move on. Let's see what she moves on to say. Because he declined a lot of people that hate me and I be on demon and LSA time. Excuse me? You be on demon and LSA time? LSA rejected you, bitch. How are you on LSA time? Oh, I misread that. Okay, because he declined a lot of people that hate me and be on demon and LSA time. So I'm on LSA time. I assume that she's talking about me now. After I reread it, he declined a lot of people that hate me and be on demon and LSA time. So it seems like either she's saying that he turned down a lot of people from LSA, or he turned down Ronnie Q, who is known to be in LSA. So let's be real clear. See, the motherfucker trying to talk in motherfucking riddles, motherfucker. I'm the only motherfucker who is known to be on LSA other than a dick down dimples. I'm the only motherfucker. Can somebody else recall any names that they are know on YouTube and positive that are active in LSA? Okay, so they probably in the new group. She's still worried about who's in the new group. Still worried about who's in the new group. But if you got a mole, if they have not found your mole, well, why are you saying they probably in the new group? See, if you got the last laugh and your mole ain't been found, then it seems like you would already know who's in the new group. A bunch of lying motherfucking gerbil up bullshit that comes out this bitch mouth. And these motherfucking bitches who think that they moving shit in the beef sector, who think they running shit in the beef sector, are the ones who think that they can depend on what this dumb bitch says. Motherfucking bitches who can't even wipe their ass, who think they run in the beef sector, talking about it may be just her in Pettyville. Girl, it is just you in Pettyville, bitch. Nobody give a fuck about that bullshit you talking about, bitch. The lying ass bitch. All of a sudden, it's we back. We back to what? Oh, we back in the gym. Plus size fitness. We back in the gym, which means you had left the gym. But then you want to come out after everybody made you feel like the fat, funky fool you are and say, I don't know why they said I never left the gym, and I don't know what they're talking about. How they know I don't work out? Because we see you don't work out, bitch. Because it shows, bitch. Because any inch you lost was through medication and being a lazy, greedy ass bitch. And now all of a sudden, a day after that, we back in the gym. And Lady Nika, you also said, yeah, Bree, I know you still been in the gym. I know you been in the gym all this time. And then the next day, she comes out with a short second day back. No, Lady Nika. Lady Nika, ain't nobody buying the bullshit, Lady Nika, because the fat bitch ain't been back in no gym. And you guys get all pressed and try to cover up for a sloppy, frowsy ass hoe every time she come out and lie. But fuck that shit. Fuck the bullshit. Okay, let me see what you guys have to say. Fuck the bullshit. Okay, so $ Ronnie Q if you love wheelchair ramps and 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 toes. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's be real. Let's be real. What the fuck? What are we talking about here? What we're talking about absolutely nothing. We're talking about absolutely nothing. It has gone from, oh, they say this happened in the group, all the way up to doxing and, oh, my job was in jeopardy. My job was in jeopardy. And then, okay, so before this live, I tried to endure going through to find my own timestamp, but I couldn't get through it. I couldn't get through it. I started and I thought that, okay, I see just Krista is up here, so it couldn't be during that portion. Let me start from the beginning. You know, I ain't worried about my job because my job is fine. Well, if you're not worried about your job, then why is this? Oh, and they back there, and my job information would put either you are or you not worried about your job. So see, because you know you ain't worrying about none of the shit you talking about, because ain't nobody said none of the shit that you fucking tried to put out here on the streets that was allegedly said about your funky ass. None of the stuff that you are proclaiming that was put out about you or said about you was done, unless the Miss O and RNY are in lie was the ones who conjured up the bullshit. Let's be clear. These are the two who are in on it together. Period. Okay, let me see if I'm missing anything. Hey, Regis, how you doing? Everyone that came in that I did not see, please forgive me for not speaking. Her moderator Cole says, "Stop twerking on that treadmill." He shaded the fuck out of her. Shit, she probably wasn't twerking the treadmill. Probably was just falling apart and made it look like she was twerking. Truth be told, yeah. Okay, so hey Tony Montana, thank you. Let me see what else you guys have to say about this. Okay, so in the chat, oh, tell me all the things that you have heard that happened in that secret, non-secret group chat. All of the things, I don't, maybe not. I really don't give a fuck. But you're welcome to write all the things that you have heard to have been alleged in the group chat. Let me make it easier for you. Of all the alleged things that you have heard that went on in the group chat, tell me what you have seen a receipt for that actually went on in the group chat to match what was said that went on in the group chat. Anybody? What the things you've heard in the group chat, what happened that you have actually seen a receipt for? Please tell me. Anybody? I am clicking on the chat. I am focused in on what you guys are saying. Hey Vina, how you doing? I'm focused in right now. YaYa said it is here. Hey, YaYa said it. YaYa, can you hit my link? Because how dare you? You know, the simple fact that you went over there and hit the ops panel just told me everything I need to know about you. You a snake asshole. Now, this bitch who got a motherfucking bicycle rider climbing in her window. This bitch who cruising, perusing plenty of fish to find motherfucking worthless ass dick. It's not like she cruising to find a good nigga, a 6-figure nigga, a nigga who can do something for her. No, she perusing plenty of fish to find motherfuckers that she then got to go pick up across half of the state to bring back. See, you calling YaYa a hoe, bitch? Did you call somebody a hoe? You fucking a nigga on a bicycle that stole your purse and you got the nerves to fix your mouth to call YaYa something out of her name, bitch? Okay, so there's that. Is YaYa in here? Did somebody see YaYa? I saw somebody write YaYa. I ain't seen YaYa in here. YaYa said, "Fuck you, hoes." I already said what I got to say. Oh my God, Roscoe, please. YaYa, Rascal said, "You better show yourself." Now he got saucy mad at you. They like, hit the link, hit the link, hit the link, YaYa, hit the link. Okay. The bicycle man took one for the team. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey, Miss T Velocity. Okay. So I heard plenty of fish is where you go when you want to catch something that causes burning or itching. Okay, I have someone in the back. Let me put up a banner. Okay. Hey, YaYa, how you doing?
Hey, Monica. What's going on?
Okay. I was about to go to bed. I had just gotten back in from my little jaunt. And then I didn't even like I didn't even hear you hit Deanna's link. So I heard what the people were writing, that some things were said to you by Brianna, and then and that she said this, and of course I was over in Ness's chat, but I was about to go lay down and I fell asleep. So then as I was setting up this live, I realized that you actually hit Deanna's link too. So I heard what you had to say at Ness, and I didn't hear you talk about her. I heard you talk about yourself and uh uh how you walk in life, as when somebody shows you who they are, you believe them and you're not changing. This is what I heard you say over at Ness's.
That's
So
exactly what I said, and basically the same thing over Deanna's, that when people were side eyeing me with no proof from abroad that has done this every time. I mean, this is the same exact situation that happened with Blessed Lady Nikki and Kimmy in there with TMO. So
Mhm.
I mean, what is there for me to say? My whole thing is,
Now,
if you
were you
side eye me, if you said when she was on her panel, I got the clip of her saying that I ain't a bitch. She would fuck with in real life, and I don't fuck with people. I don't fuck with people that question my integrity. So if you got to question me, we need to go ahead and say bye.
you not a bitch? Did she say the word bitch? Should she fuck with in
I don't
real
know. You know
life?
that's how I talk. I'm not sure if that's what she said, and she might have. I don't even know, but
But
that's
she
how.
said, but she said she wouldn't fuck with you in real life.
Right.
Okay, but she would fuck with Kimmy in real life. So where does that get her? So we know her discernment is way off. So we know this. We know this because we know what it gave when she was fucking with Kimmy in real life, and she was sitting up and watched Kimmy troll Pizarro under the Madison Blue page and didn't open her funky mouth to say something. But she talking about you being a snake. Am I clear?
Yeah, I'm
Because
supposed
this
to be a
happened
snake.
while she was fucking with Kimmy. Okay, we clear on that. So
Hmm.
yeah, that's I just got a wind of that, and I dropped the links of the chats to see it in. I went back and I finally was able to find the clip of her actually saying that. Now, did you see the clips of the things that I put that the Miss Obnoxious had the nerve to be walking around stating in that non-binaries Negroes chat? Did you
No,
see
what
those
did she
clips?
say?
Okay,
No,
check this out. Okay, this is the first one. I got the last laugh still. My mole ain't found, and I got my insurance. Moving on. And then she writes, because he declined a lot of the people that hate me and be on Demon and LSA time. I wonder who she's talking about be on LSA time. Okay,
that must
they
be you.
probably in the group, they probably in the new group. But if your mole hasn't been discovered, your mole is good. You got insurance. So how come you talking about who's probably in the group? That lets you know that it ain't no motherfucking mole, and she is the one who came out here and put this shit out here, and them young dumb bitches is following it up and acting as if something has been done to them. But we know well, it's my opinion that the only thing that has been done to them is your numbers, your memberships, your subscribers, and your support. That's what I know that has been done to them. Okay,
Yeah,
that's just my
I just don't.
so
Well, basically, for she keeps saying that there was all this doxing going on in this group, and this is TMO because I got a screenshot of that not too long ago. But
oh oh
who was
oh
doxing?
where she said that at?
I believe
Where
that
she said
must
that
have
at?
been.
In the same
It must have been in Pizarro's. I didn't look to see whose chat it was in, but it was a screenshot of her saying about the doxing, and she, or maybe it was in Breeze. I don't know. It was in one of them. And my whole thing is, she got so much on this doxing that she want to keep lying about. If if there was so much doxing going on, and your ass was sitting up in there and stayed there and got mad because you got kicked out, come on now.
okay. So now, was this before or after Chat Rep hopped her lying ass up on my head? And this was the first time I ever heard anything about doxing. And I was like, damn,
No,
the Miss
Chad Rap and
Obnoxious
Jay
ain't
Dunn
even
been
claiming that.
Chad Rap and Jay Dunn been running with that narrative. Now CMO ran with it today.
Okay, so Chat Rep preceded the Miss O. So now the Miss
Hmm.
O has caught on to what Chat Rep is saying. Now all of a sudden the T Miss O is coming out with this doxing, but she had to be thrown out of the group. So that makes her just as bad, or even
It,
worse, because she's protesting so badly about being thrown out of a group that she says all this doxing went on in, and has
exactly.
she offered any proof of said
No.
doxing. See, has she offered any proof of anything she has said that went on in this group?
Am
Yes.
I
So
cool
we're
with
clear
people
on that.
that Bree and
So
TMO are cool with? I don't know who they really cool with. But I'm quite sure it's people I like that they like. I mean, this is a small area.
and Miss Motown
Who
asked a
said that?
question that I
O.D.S.
asked
I don't know
too.
what you're talking about. Why the hell?
Yeah,
I
what?
don't know why,
Where's
but
ODS?
my whole thing was if Timo got what she wanted. She wanted to be sitting up there. I've always said I wasn't part of the clique. I stand by myself, and I fuck with who I fuck with. So that's still it.
He's responding to my title. Ain't nobody supposed
Oh,
to be asking nobody nothing unless they got a real question to ask them. Now hold on.
It's
Hey
me.
ODS.
thank you,
What up?
45.
I was
Yeah.
just trying to
Ain't
understand the
nobody.
title because I literally refreshed and I saw it and I didn't know what it meant.
Let me be clear. My whole point is that everybody's acting like it's Yaya is in the group, or oh, my day one mods are in the group, and it's so egregious. But it's not shit being said about you being in the group. How come you not getting that same backlash about the same group that you were in? If all of these nefarious things happen, how come you not being hung up on the stake and ask,
Because it's not the
how
same
come
group,
you
Ronnie
let
Q.
them kick my
That's not
back
the same
in?
group that I was in, Ronnie Q.
What group? What do you mean?
It was two
What do you
separate
mean that's
chats.
not the same group?
And Yaya, you can't. Well, I'm assuming Yaya could confirm that for you. I wasn't in the
You
same
can,
chat when me and Yaya got to arguing. I left the chat. That was in November.
that was the same chat though.
Okay.
Oh, I thought they said they made a new chat with smaller people.
It was a new chat with the entertainment night ones where we would do movies and shit.
Oh, but yeah, can't nobody question me on shit about something that happened in November. Because first of all, I wouldn't remember. Second of all, can't nobody question me on shit.
But let
Facts.
me be
And
clear.
I don't.
My go ahead. Go ahead.
ODS has already stated in no uncertain terms that it wasn't that type of group. Nobody wants to take his word for it, and I appreciate for what you said, but it is what it is. They're gonna pick what they want to say and run with it. I'm just waiting for when it blow up in their face because TMO ain't doing nothing but a whole bunch of lying, and I'm just waiting.
So yeah,
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 and
yeah, I did.
ODS,
I was
don't
very vocal. My bad,
ODS,
Ronnie.
ODS, ODS. 1 second. Don't get it wrong. I ain't got nothing against you. I ain't trying to tell nobody to come at you. I'm just saying how ridiculous it is that Yaya is being come at in this manner. You understand what I'm
Well,
saying?
the difference.
Oh, you
So
guys
the
are
only
grown.
difference I see
Go
is
ahead.
Yaya was in the group up until current. I hadn't been there since November, so nobody can. You can't really question me on something from. Expected to remember something that went on back in November. Like,
No, no, ODS, come on, nigga. I bet you if somebody nutted, if you got a good nut in November, you will remember that. So if you got some good tea in November, you remember that too. But you don't remember it because you didn't get no good tea. I'm
I'm about to
pretty
say,
sure
what
you may
good
have got
tea
a good
was it?
nut
Like,
in November. I said, I said you don't remember it because you probably ain't getting no good tea. You see what I'm saying? That's my point. That's my point. If you got some good tea, you will remember it. I mean, come on. I mean, that's all I'm saying.
I only
It ain't
think that
no
is the
guts
reason
to
why
this
Yaya is
shit.
being questioned present day is because she was in there more recent, and when they claim Bree and him didn't fall out until more of a recent thing. So the most
No,
drama
they
that they're
fell out.
pushing.
They got back together. Then
No,
they fell
no,
out.
no. They fell out, then they got back cordial,
That's what
and
Yaya
then
just
they
said.
fell out just recently. Okay, well, I'm
Well,
gonna
look, I
finish
ain't
saying
been
what I
able to
got
keep
to
up
say.
with the
Oh,
order
it's
of
my
events and stuff.
goddamn channel. I'm gonna finish it by saying what I gotta say.
I ain't been able to keep up with the chronological order of events because it ain't been my fight. As you noticed, I ain't gave any commentary because it's not my place. I mean, whoever fight, and whoever got something wrong with somebody, got something wrong with somebody, and then we all live to see the next day.
All right,
That's what
thank
I
you for coming
say.
up, ODS.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Oh, you rushing me off
yeah.
now?
So I'm just
Uh,
no,
Right, she gonna rush me off now because she ain't getting no tea.
Uh, I ain't asked you for no tea. You the one who up there who's supposed to be questioning me. Then I came up and questioned your motherfucking ass. Me.
Cause you
Now
know
I'm
I'm gonna
supposed
ask
to
you a
question.
question. Ronnie Q, don't do that. You know good and well. If I see, especially if I see my damn name, and you'd have been live all this time, and ain't nobody even tell me.
let me tell you something.
But they
I
had
was
to
like,
sing for me. I didn't even know.
okay, this is the first time in the history of me setting up a live that I have put names in my titles. First time. Because this shit really doesn't make any sense to me. And then for her to come out and say call Yaya a hoe and a snake today, because Yaya went on Ness's
Oh, I'm a
channel
hoe
to talk
too.
about
Okay.
her a hoe and a snake today, to
Well, at least we know
because
my
Yaya
coochie
hit
still working then since I'm a hoe. That's a good thing.
because Yaya hit Ness's panel. It was just beyond. I was just like, this is a bit much. So yeah, I just think that her reasoning that she's giving is just nonsensical. It doesn't even make any sense.
It
Like
doesn't
she's
make
so
sense at
mad,
all when
and
she was on
Yaya,
her
and
past.
she
She was
go ahead.
in Nessa's live last night and on her panel last week. When did Nessa become such a op? I thought that they was cordial. See, this is what I'm saying. Don't sit up there and try to pick and choose what I can and cannot do because I'm grown, growner than a motherfucker. And I'm gonna do what I want to do. It's always been a point of contention because I wouldn't speak on Ness. They always say, well, that's her favorite. Oh well, I fucks with Ness. And I don't have nothing bad to say about it. So why should it be why is it now she your ops because I went over there? Come on
Yeah,
now. We're gonna stop moving these
all of a sudden,
goalposts. We're gonna stop.
they so she's so mad at Ness. Yeah, all of a sudden she's so mad at Ness. And how dare y'all go over there? I don't even understand any of this because none of it makes sense. Because like Yaya said, she ain't been the ops like that in maybe a couple of weeks or something. We know it ebbs and flows, but they had agreed to be cordial as well. So it's all bullshit. Yeah, all of these fake ass reasons is bullshit. And the thing that I don't like about it is set up to try to make Yaya look as if Yaya did something. See, this is what I don't like. See, they always try to paint you as doing something or being some type of grimy ass bitch when they offer no receipts. All they offer is their word. They want the subscribers to look at you in that vein. That's my point. So I don't appreciate it and I ain't having it and I'm going to speak on it. Period.
Just
Okay.
do your
So
thing. Thank you for
any
having me up,
last
though. I'm about
words?
to go. It's my B-Day weekend, so I'm about to hit the streets, and I've been in the house all day. So
I
Oh,
I
okay.
thought your plans were broke. I thought your plans had
I'm not having
changed or
my party,
something.
but I'm still gonna hit the streets.
Well, I'm glad you didn't because it's
Oh,
cold
okay.
as shit tonight.
Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
so we were supposed to have a rooftop tonight, right? But it's too cold for one. But I am gonna go out because I need to have pictures, and I need to get out. I brought an outfit, so
Okay. Well,
Smoke
happy
for me,
birthday. I
brother.
hope you have a
Smoke for
great
me.
time.
I got you. All right, now y'all be blessed.
You too.
All right. All right. Yeah. You have any last
What's the
words? Because
market
I
on
just really
40
want to go
plus?
up.
Spicy Dicey, you want to know what's the market on 40 plus? Stupendous. Stupendous. It's a very good market to be in.
Oh, there's that's a niche market. It's a special niche niche market for
I'm
that.
telling you, Ron and Q, I'm getting all these messages. I know the pick-me's are over there, child. They having their life. The ones that want to be chosen,
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
can't wait. Cause I just keep telling you, I'm gonna let y'all talk yourselves right into a corner.
Right. And they will. And they will. That the simple
Mhm.
fact that people and see a lot of these people are fortunate enough to not know what's going on. So there'll be all these tales spin from one person perspective because they don't have a motherfucking roadmap to the full story of everything that sitting up talking about this is the first lady and all of this dumb shit and you already have been proven that somebody didn't see it for you and was coming coming to your motherfucking channel. You made a motherfucker the co-host, and then you found out that motherfucker didn't even see it for you. And then all of a sudden, oh, you was just trolling. No, you was fucking in your motherfucking feelings. You got hurt for finding out you a fuck boy who fucking off money, who motherfucking tricking off money, a motherfucker who paying for for money, for access. What they call that? They call that a trick in every explanation of the motherfucking word. You a trick, and you're mad because you got treated like one. Hold on, let me put my banner up. 1 second. I have somebody in the back. Uppity,
Yeah, was that necessary, Ronnie
uppity.
Q? Is this hi, it's me. Hello?
Well, yes, I have to put my banner up. I gotta
That
make
is
sure
not
I'm
I did
safe.
not need to see that. I swear to God I didn't. I just wanted to tell you, for both of you ladies, first of all, great live. And then I know you said something, but I'm gonna tell you something, YaYa. You have been officially removed from my Mammy list. I'll tell you this much. I wasn't expecting this, but I'm happy to see it.
None of y'all I choose me, but y'all don't want to believe me when I tell you I'm gonna go for me first. I ain't got time for this other shit. These people
Cause
in
that,
here be
yeah,
tripping.
yeah, that's crazy. Because sometimes your commentary is very educational, but then when sometimes the things I see you align yourself with, that was messing me up. But now I see why they call you Auntie Yaya. All right, and
All
thanks
right,
for having me in
Alfie.
the panel. I'm getting down. I just want to say that.
All right. All
All right,
right.
bye.
Thank you, Alfie.
All right.
No.
And uppity, uppity, hit the link again. See, uppity explained something that I talked about it, and even had me and talent. We were like, oh my god, uppity called these motherfuckers for what they are. So good luck with that. Good luck with these trick ass bitch ass motherfucking niggas who don't give a fuck about you, and trying to nickel and dime these motherfucking losing ass bitch ass dumbass niggas all the way to the bank. And I hope that works out. I mean, don't even respect people who ain't did shit to them. Never respect people who hasn't done shit to them. So hey, so bomb. Is there anything else, Yaya? I know. I just caught you up here for what I caught you up here for. I was like surprised.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. I got a lot of stuff going on over here with the on the home farm. I'll talk to you later about it. Yes, I will talk
All
to
right.
Ronnie Q later. Okay. All right.
In
Thank
a
you for having me up, Ronnie Q. And thank you for the
All
live.
right, it's always good to have
All
you.
right.
All right, bye bye.
Bye.
All right,
Bye.
guys. All right, guys. So that's basically. I'm sorry I missed a lot of comments. I am going to go back and review my comments. Thank you guys for being here, all 643 people. If you would hit the like button on your way out, I would greatly appreciate you. To support the channel, you can $ Ronnie Q. Please look at my comment. Let me find your comment, Naturally Lux Diva. I hope I can find it. I'm looking for it right now. Can you rewrite it while I look for it? Okay, I found it. This one, Ronica and Yaya, I got a strong feeling when information starts to come out, it would be from people who claims to be people who claim to be friends with each other. They're going to start turning on each other, is what you're thinking? Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. So, Bree has YouTube courage. In the real world, she's an anomaly. Yes. Okay. So, hey, Bless Watkins, good to see you. I guess I'll catch the replay. But hey, Ronnie Q, Spicy, and Chat. Spicy, get a secondary hello after me. Well, my God, Spicy, you are moving things. I remember when Bless Watkins couldn't much stand you, but now Spicy Dicey is going to get the shout out from Bless Watkins, as she should. I thank all of y'all for the support. It lets you know who the real ones are. Yes, and if one of my mods can drop Yaya's link in the chat for me, I have dropped Deanna's link and I dropped Barry Carey's link, because these are the people that I first got a hint of what was going on. And so I thank you guys for coming out. This is a response to the things that was said about Yaya simply going on Ness's link. It's not like Yaya brought up this anything about anything. thing. Of course, it was Jay Dunn who brought it up, and YaYa was like, "Oh, so you're gonna speak for me?" And then YaYa went up and spoke about her positioning, about how she conducts herself in certain situations. Did not say one thing about anybody, and then you get this big sexy for her to go up on the hop. That tells me all I need to know about that fuckhole. And it lets me know that last week my mind told me the right thing. Now a bitch mind who can't tell her when she full that she is all of 800-900 pounds is trusting her mind to tell her something about YaYa based on no receipts. See, okay, bitch, we already know that your mind is highly untrustworthy. A bitch whose mind tells them that a motherfucking 500-pound of flab laying down to her knees who comes out and says she ain't got no problem seeing her coochie, it lets you know that your mind is lying to you at all stages of the motherfucking game. A bitch who comes, okay, listen, this ain't about that. This about y'all. Okay, don't trust your mind, bitch, because your mind has always let you down, bitch. Your mind can't even tell you when you full and had enough to eat. And your mind don't even tell you when you eating for a whole football team, bitch. Don't come out here and talk about when your mind tells you something. When your mind next time your mind tells you something, baby, get some secondary advice, bitch. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. So I want to please shop my Amazon store, please. I have an Amazon store where you can go and pick some goodies out for yourself. It is not a wish list for all my members. If you join my membership live, I send out keychains. You see, it's not colorist. I got light tones. I got medium tones. I got dark tone. Just let me know what tone you want, and I will send you a free keychain to thank you guys for being a member over here on Ronnie Hughes Cutie Pies. Okay, so if you look on the description board on my community wall, if you're a member and you would like a keychain, I give the contact information. I am going to update the community wall on today, so it will be fresh, and it will only show for the members how to contact me, and I will get back with you, and we will make this work. Okay, all of the people who I have not orders, they're not orders, there's just thanks. All of the people who have let me know that they are interested, you have some orders on your way on the way. All right, so that's it for me. I really appreciate everyone. And Uppity brought up a real good point. How does a motherfucker who allegedly has 1600 subscribers, how is it that they're just getting their first AdSense check? And how is it that that person has a doctorate degree and had to have people walk him through how to get an AdSense check? You know, while that person chooses to talk about Uppity Ussy when she says something that is like really fact affirming, this is what he had to say, talking about, weren't you just up there showing your Ussy when she was showing her inner thigh in an inner thigh challenge, but never answered the question. How is it that you have 16,000 subscribers and now this month you are getting your first AdSense check? Something's not adding up. Okay, so let's continue to watch. All right. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for coming out. God bless you and have a good weekend. Hoes with Heart, I'm looking for an answer if you're going live tonight. Can one of my mods put their link in just in case the answer is yes? So we can go over to Hoes with Heart and support them. All right. Great fun, honest commentary. Uh, some may like it, some may not. But hey, it's uncut. All right. Bye bye. Hold on, Dwayne. You want the link to my? You want this link? What link do you want? You want to come up, Dwayne? What link is Dwayne asking for? Okay, here it is. Can one of my mods post the link so Dwayne can see it? For some reason he can't see the link. Can one of you guys copy and paste the link? Let's see what Dwayne's talking about. Can one of you guys copy and paste the link for Dwayne for me, please? Thank you, UNC girl. Hey, the only empress. Hey, church lady. Okay. Hey, Dwayne. Let me remove this banner. What's up,
Hey, bro.
Dwayne?
Hey.
What's
Yeah,
now?
yeah. I don't
I
know
did
why the
not
fuck.
realize you were on the outs as well. What did
Yeah,
you do
that
to get?
bitch was sitting up there talking shit about me, but her retarded ass with the plate in her head ain't saying nothing to nobody else, but she want to come at to me. And then she want to sit up there talking about HIV, this, that. Bitch, if you don't get your ass somewhere and sit the fuck down, because you or Bree ain't going to do a motherfucking thing to anybody. When them MO3 bitches get to talking to your motherfucking ass, y'all get to running. But she wants to come at me. Bitch, fuck you. That little black bastard that you birthed that got up on there and got up on your channel. Fuck her and fuck Bree. Now what? Now,
Wow.
Pizarro, you can say something. You retarded bitch. Fuck you and that plate you got in your head. That little black bitch that you raised. Now, say something.
Well, wait a minute. Wait a minute. She got 4 kids. Why are you saying that little? She has 4 kids though,
Cause
and
that's
a
the one that got
husband.
up on that goddamn channel with her nappy ass hair and got up on there and went live on her panel. She went up there and deleted that. So fuck her and that little black bastard.
Okay. Well, they doxed the wrong person,
No, that was
even
that little
though.
bitch. That was her. That's why that was her with them gold caps in her mouth. That was her. That was her. Cause
Okay.
it was on her channel. Now, bitch, you supposed to come down here. And you remember when I told you that she said she was gonna kick my ass? I
Yeah.
wait for her and Brianna to kick my ass. Now I'm
Now
saying
wait.
it so y'all can bring your asses down here to kick my ass.
Well, she was just in Houston. Were you guys
No,
friendly in
no,
Houston?
no, 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 no. Ronnie Q, let me talk about that. Because the
I was
bitch was sitting up there
expecting.
talking about she didn't want to come to Houston. She said she was going to go over there to motherfucking San Antonio. The bitch said she was going to go to San Antonio. The bitch told me that she was going to Houston. I said, okay, that's cool. The bitch was going to tell me she was going to, that's what she was telling everybody else, right?
Uh-huh.
So when I found out she was coming to Houston, I said, oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. I ain't got nothing to do with it. You are the bitch that you cool with. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But you ain't coming down here to fuck with me. So she telling everybody that she was gonna come down here to kick my ass. I said, well, where was you at? You wouldn't even go live.
Oh, look, wait a minute. So she wouldn't even go live, so you can see a hint at where she was.
I couldn't even see a
So,
location where the big bitch was at. That's why she waited to
so my,
go back home. And then she telling everybody that, oh yeah, I came down there to whoop his ass. You ain't tell me
so
that.
my question is, what were you going to stand at her bedside, so she can like
Hell
try
no.
to
What was
move
I
her
gonna do?
foot
Help her
out?
wipe her ass or something?
Kick you?
What could
Yeah,
I
I mean,
do?
come on. I mean,
Because she
like,
was sitting up there in the
can we
goddamn club
stop?
when she did go live. She was sitting up in the goddamn club looking like something off a goddamn Wizard of Oz or the something with a caterpillar. And talk about somebody goddamn
Wa-
bumping lips and you coming down
Watch
there
it,
smoking on a hookah. And I told him, bitch, don't come down there smoking a hookah.
sitting up in the club watching the purses and shit,
That's it,
like a
bitch.
All right. Well, Dwayne, I had totally forgotten. I thought all of you guys were still cool. I had
Hell
totally
no. That's
forgotten
what she wanted to say.
that
So I
I.
want the bitch with the plate in her head to do something to me. She ain't gonna do nothing but suck my dick like she did her husband's. I want the bitch with her plate, with the plate in her head that fell out the roller coaster. Bitch.
Okay. Well, I think it's up and it's stuck. It's on and cracking in the
And
YouTube
she ain't
street.
gonna do a motherfucker thing either. Is she gonna talk about it? Dumbass bitch.
Well, thank you, Dwayne. I
All right, boo. I'm
appreciate.
gonna get
Hold
down.
on. You can. Okay. It's.
Hold
I got
on.
somebody else coming up. YouTube
Wait,
cameras.
Shady Blue. Yes, hi. Hi,
Hold on.
Ironic Q. Hi, Shady Blue. Is he still there?
Yeah, he's
Wait a
here.
minute. What am I here? How am I just finding this out today? Shady Blue. Shady. My Shady Blue, you're her twin. What happened?
We ain't cool no more. Fuck that bitch and her retarded ass and that black ass bastard that got on her channel too.
Well, hold on. Hold
No.
on. What happened to make you guys uncool? Because we
How
did
Man,
not.
she
long?
We
mad
don't know the
because I'm in
catalyst.
the group. That's what she really mad at, because I'm
I
in the
know you
group.
lying. I know you lying.
Oh, you're part of that chat group?
Still
The
is.
King
Now
Roman
what she
News?
gonna do? Whoop my ass?
Oh, but they didn't talk about her. So,
Nobody talk about them. And I'm still in the group. So what now? Her and the big bitch gonna whoop my ass? I wish you would.
oh gosh.
You
Damn,
bring
Okay.
your ass, bitch. I'ma knock you on your goddamn head with that plate that you so-called got.
the
Ugly
chat group is
bitch.
destroying friendships and twinses and all of that.
No. No. This chat group ain't doing nothing. This
Okay,
chat
well,
group
we know who
is
did it.
talking about who's live, what's hey, what you cooking for dinner. And but see, that's not enough. When you tell people this, no, it can't be that. It has to be something that we're gonna say that we have absolutely no proof of. We can't show you a receipt. So therefore, oh, it seems like the subscribers are believing it. Yeah, let's get madder and let's say this was included. None of this stuff has any receipts because it did not happen. So it's not the chat group that is causing anything. It's lying assholes that's causing something. Let's be clear. The chat group ain't caused a goddamn thing. These
Okay,
lying
let me let
assholes
me change
are
it. Let me change
causing
it.
this.
Is
Okay.
this chat group came out? Let's not lose sight of how the chat group came out. Who brought the chat group out? We didn't even know anything about this group. None of this would be going on without
She need
certain
her
people
medication. They
bringing
talking
this
about
stuff
telling me to
out.
get my medication. She need
And
medication
and
with the
and
plate
the
in her
one
damn head.
and the one who bought it out is saying what now? Do you see what the one who
There it
bought this
is.
chat group out is saying? What? Well, as she
She
sit
got
up
the
on the
last
panel,
laugh.
mhm,
Oh damn.
my mole still
Really?
ain't found, and I got my insurance. And then she's also saying, because he declined a lot of people that hate me and be on demon and LSA time. They probably in the new group. But if she ain't, if her mole ain't been found, why is she guessing about who's in the new group? See, none of it makes sense because she's a lying ass bitch who tried to make it seem like she is so much smarter than the other. Bitch, you are the one who is putting out all these lies. Bitch, ain't none of the things that she said happened in this group. And another thing, she's trying to make it seem like, oh, she still has a mole in the group. But if you still have a mole in the group, why are you talking about who's probably in the new group? You should definitively know who's in the new group. So it's all bullshit. As Pizarro and Bree sits on panels with this lying asshole. Like she is so innocent. Give me a break. Why they sitting on panels with her? Because she is doing their bidding. Let's be clear. Let me make sure this is Dovey. Okay.
Wow,
So
this is
YouTube
a
cameras,
mess.
is there anything else that you want to know? YouTube camera,
This
Dovey,
How
is
me.
that you?
long how
Yeah,
long
this
has
me.
Dwayne been I had no clue. I was oblivious. I thought I've seen you in the chat. Hopefully you can still be over there in the chat at the spaceship
Man,
and
fuck that bitch and that plate of goddamn head of hers. She ain't gonna do a fuck
oh
ass thing to
gosh.
me.
Oh, I
Fuck
like
that
two of
bitch.
you as twins.
Retarded
This is
motherfucker. Then she
sad.
wants to talk about the Bible. Fuck that bitch.
Okay, well I'm gonna get done.
Okay.
Thank
So
you for
Dovey,
answering my question.
thank you.
I had no clue. Thank you.
Hi, Ronnie
Thank you,
Q. Hi,
YouTube cameras.
hi,
Bye, Miss
Wayne.
Dovey.
Hi, Chad. Hey, YouTube camera. Thank you, Ronnie Q, for letting me come up. But I have something to say. Thank you, Dwayne. Uh, I got something to say. Because I was gonna say today, who is who y'all them and they? Ain't that the same damn thing that it was saying last week? So then Pizarro gonna say, who what them and they? No, you talking about me. That's what she was saying to Deanna. But last week, Sunday, a VO, her black ass, she wasn't put no name on it.
They said this. They did that.
Yeah,
They did that. Who the fuck? They. Who
yeah.
is
So
they?
so Pizarro comes out and said that when Deanna was saying they, Pizarro say that this who, what, them, they put a name on it. Are you talking about me? No, she talking about me. But Dio said the damn shit last week and still won't say nothing. Then she said that Dio had cash app her. She didn't say how much. You know why Dio cashed app her? Then she gonna change around and say what's the penny. Baby, don't play at me like that. A penny is, she said a dollar. A dollar is for insult. Then she turned around then, but D.O. cashed out her and said that they are coming after me. They trying to blame that. That's going to put Pizarro on God to protect her.
No,
Or
no,
the
no, no,
fool.
no, no,
Go
no,
ahead.
no, 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 no. What she said is y'all trying to get King Roman News to go after me. So if I text you say something saying, "Dope," if I send you a cash app and say y'all trying to do this, that, and the other to me, you're included in that y'all. If I'm sending it to you and I say y'all, I'm talking to you as well. Don't get it
Mm-hmm.
twisted. This motherfucking bitch, she was sitting up there, she was in her feelings, and she was letting Pizarro know that what something that she was doing made her feel some type of way, and now King Roman News is coming after me.
Mm-hmm. Then she got up on the panel. When she got up there, she said to Pizarro,
And she got up there and said, "No, I wasn't talking about you, Pizarro. I was talking about them." It went from
"What?
y'all, including Pizarro, to she was talking about them and these nameless thems. Like, give me a fucking
Wow,
break. And they acting like this motherfucking bitch is speaking the God's gospel. Give me a break.
wow." Then she got up there to say, she's still playing head games. The words that came out of her mouth, she said, Lady Nika, I think it was like three of them up there was talking. She got up on the panel. She said, you see, now this is what I'm talking about. This was she was shooting it at them. It wasn't a chat. She was shooting it at them because they was discussing what was going on. She get up on the panel and said, see, this is the mess that I'm talking about, this right here. She said that same old stuff last week. She was talking to them. Now she tell them right there in their face. See, this is what I'm talking about. This type of stuff right here. They didn't even catch that. All while she's still with that
No.
same old line bullshit. Like our
Hey,
Nina, the more that you teach this black bitch, the dumber that you get. Cause Nina, more Nina teaches black bitch, the dumber that Nina get. All while that she's throwing shade, still let
this is
Pizarro
what
get.
I'm talking about. Y'all don't understand. This is what I'm whining. A grown ass bitch near 50 whining to a goofy bitch and a bitch who mind can't tell her when to stop eating. This dumb bitch is educated and she's whining to these dumb bitches.
Wow.
All right,
That was
Dovey.
the
Okay,
whole
Ron.
thing.
Okay, Wayne, y'all. I'm gonna get in the chat, Raven. Thank
Uh,
you.
thank you for coming up, Dovey. I love
Okay.
having you.
Okay.
Now,
That
what would you spend to say,
that
Dwayne?
was the whole thing. We didn't say anything about anything. Me and Yaya, when we was at Deanna, we didn't do it. But see, her thing is everybody coming at me. We ain't said nothing about you, bitch. That was her
It's
thing last night. Thinking
mm,
everything is about her.
oh yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit. It's really a bunch of bullshit. And Pizarro, let's be clear. Uh, as many times as you choose to call me dumb, everybody know you're the dummy, bitch. Ain't it's no speculation that for you to call me dumb is ignorant in itself. Okay, just Christina. Let me address just Christina right quick, bitch. Who are you calling retarded, bitch? Who the fuck are you calling retarded, bitch? You out here with your whole motherfucking love life on the YouTube streets where you put them. And because I didn't say anything bad to you, but then you're gonna take your ass over to Shelly's and call me and Barry Carey retarded? Are you serious? Bitch, you are the one who's out here, but you want to come live, but you didn't want to tell how come it is that every phone call that TC made that you were on the third party to her phone calls, bitch. I see you didn't touch on that little topic that you thought that it was good to come out here and also tell. Well, people don't know. Everybody phone call that TC makes, I'm on the other end. But you didn't want to talk about this as you were sitting up there calling TC jealous. So my final point is, I don't care when dumb bitches who have come out here on the YouTube streets and shown what motherfucking fools they are, call me retarded. Bitch, it ain't hitting. Dwayne, anything else you would like to add to that?
Nah, baby, I'm good. I'm good, baby.
Okay, so yeah, we understand that it's a bunch of bullshit, and nobody's buying it. I mean, if you look, and if you pay attention to what's being done, all of this is some sleight of hands bullshit.
And it really is.
So that's it,
really,
Dwayne? Go ahead.
That's it.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna drop back in that, baby.
I appreciate you for coming up. I'm so glad you reminded me. I'm glad you hit the link. Thank you for coming up.
You're welcome, boo. I'm gonna drop down.
All right, guys. That's all I have for you guys today. It's just real surface shit. You don't even have to dig deep for this shit. This shit is sitting right up in your face. YaYa, congratulations on your channels, on your membership, all the support that you get, and subscribers. Enjoy YouTube for what it is, and enjoy who you enjoy. Keep your eyes open and continue to enjoy who you enjoy. Support who you support. But don't just enjoy YouTube. That's all I'm saying. It's an entertainment apparatus. It's an entertainment apparatus. Be entertained by YouTube. All right. If you would like to support the channel, please hit $ Ronnie Q, or you can become a member, or you can just hit the like button and continue to give me a click and a view. All is greatly appreciated by Ronnie Q. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a great evening. Bye-bye.
Just trying to get some, that's okay. I'll do it.